Well, the Packers, their offense got a whole lot scarier because that's what their primary need was in the draft that they assessed. But they got not one, but two good receivers in Golden and Savion Williams. And this offense is more scarier than ever before. And I'm going to explain why in just a moment.
Let's talk football.
Alrighty, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the All Around Sports Podcast, where sports are everything on this channel. I am your host, Antonio. Today, we are talking about the Green Bay Packers, with two of the wide receiver drafts for the first time since 2003, with Matthew Golden being taken in the first round from the University of Texas. And in the third round, they went another wide receiver and got Savion Williams from TCU, who is a player I actually saw in person. And then they assessed got two more tackles, Anthony Belton from NC State and John Williams from Cincinnati. Well, primarily four picks going towards the defensive side of the ball. But the question is, well, you saw from what I'm going to talk about compared to the title. So I'm going to explain why I believe this makes the Packers an even scarier team than last season. So I'm going to talk about this in just a second. Before we get started, though, if you guys do enjoy this video, please do me a favor, smash like button down below, subscribe if you haven't already. For now, let's get this video started. Oh my goodness. I am actually excited for the Packers. Now, they did beat my Hawks last year on Sunday Night Football, but I have a respect for the Packers when we're not facing them. But Packers, I personally love the addition of Matthew Golden. He is an outstanding receiver. He is amazing in every way, shape, and form. But Savion Williams, I need to talk about this man. This man, Savion Williams, I believe is a really big steal for this team. I witnessed him play in person. I saw him in person in TCU. And this man is outstanding. He is amazing. I want to go to his stats really quick from when he was a TCU Horned Frog. This guy is amazing. Oh, come on. Don't do that to me. Come on. I need to see the stats from him when he was in college. Oh, is this it? Okay. Here we go. So, last year's stats are not too eye-popping, but this man is super big. He is a 6'5", 225-pound wide receiver from Marshall, Texas. This man is outstanding. He is amazing. He is by far one of the best players I've seen in recent years. And he had 611 receiving yards last year, and then also along with six receiving touchdowns, 322 rushing yards, and six rushing touchdowns. So the guy this player kind of reminds me of is Debo Samuel. This is what the Savion Williams kind of reminds me of because he can run the ball like Debo does. But of course, he's now with the Commanders. I do believe that helps out the Commanders a ton. But Savion Williams, I believe he's the next upcoming of Debo. He is an amazing player. I witnessed him in person. He is a stud. He is big. He is massive. He is one of the biggest receivers I have ever seen in person. I saw him. I was on one side of the field during the game against the Houston Cougars. He was in the end zone, and I saw how big this brother is. This brother is big. And this is exactly what they need to complement their already scary offense. You thought Golden was already scary enough? Because Christian Watson is going to be out for some parts of the season. At least maybe even the first half. Because of the injury that he sustained before the playoffs. But I'm telling you all this. Jordan Love performs very well when it comes to the Toyota Thon. He does. Whenever it gets to that point, he just goes off. He just flings out fireballs like he's a machine gun, pretty much. But this team, you already got Tucker Kraft. You already got Josh Jacobs. You already got Jalen Reed. You already got that defense that actually was able to stop the run last year. Now against the Eagles, no, but you at least lost to the defending Super Bowl champions. But Savion Williams and Golden are game changers. They are game changers because Golden is kind of like the guy. He kind of gives me a vibe of Tyler Lockett. That's what he kind of gives me vibes of. He gives me vibes of that because he's a Mr. Reliable guy. When you need him, he can show up. And Savion Williams, he's a Debo Samuel player. If you need him to run the ball on a little behind slant, like what Jameson Williams does, sometimes on that reverse that he did against San Francisco in the NFC Championship game, and also a few times in other against other teams, this man could be a super sneaky pick. And I believe Savion Williams has a chance to become a superstar in the league because this man, I witnessed him in person. I saw this man play with my own eyes. And he was playing for TCU. They're not mostly known for their football. They are not. Sure, it's the team that got blown out 63-7 or 63-3 against Georgia in the national championship game. But this man is amazing. Savion Williams is a guy that you can trust. He is a man that you put the ball in his hands, he can get you down the field. And you think about last year's offense compared to this year's. This year they have two new receivers. That means two new receivers for each division, no opponent to study. Because if you're the Packers, you got a shot to win the division right now. Now, do I think you're going to win it ahead of the Lions? No. Do I think the Vikings are going to be competitive? Yes. Do I think the Bears are going to be competitive? Yes. But this Packers team, this offense is so scary. I am terrified even to see this offense. I do not want to see this offense again. I'm just telling you all that right now. I don't want to see this offense again because they are legit. This team, I believe, and look at the years before. Look at Favre and Aaron Rodgers. They won Super Bowls when they were 27. Do you know what age Jordan Love's about to become? 27. What if a prophecy is about to be fulfilled? What if a prophecy is about to be fulfilled? What if Jordan Love goes to the Super Bowl? What if he does? Because you think about Favre and Rodgers, they have it in their blood. Does Jordan Love have it in his? Because if it did, it is. It is a prophecy waiting to be fulfilled. Because I know that Rodgers and Brett Favre were both big players in their time. But Jordan Love, he's not had an offense to complement him like this. Savion Williams and Matthew Golden are two game changers. And I believe that if the Packers can win the division, I, without a doubt, believe that they can make a Super Bowl run. Now, if they have to face the Lions, then that's a whole different story. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Do you guys think the Packers offense is more scary than ever before? Let me know in the comments what you guys think down below. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to do me a favor. Smash the like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, I will see you all in the next one. Ciao for now.